Hello, RV Debs here. It's Tuesday. And yes, I've changed and now I'm doing Tuesdays and Fridays live here today and with you this week. Um let's chat. Come on in. I got something that I'm going to tell you what happened today that really was kind of sad. But um that's the truth. But I'll wait till a few people come in. And I'm going to open up a new window here on my channel. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome. Okay. Another day over 100 degrees here. Supposed to have a cold front next week, but it's going to be in the hundreds, like 101. I think it's about 101 today. Long, hot summer, that's for sure. How are you? Welcome, everybody. I'm going to tell you guys something happened today. I'm going to wait till more people are here. And it's something that was beyond anybody, you know. Hello, Michelle. Hello. Yeah, hot. That's pretty hot for where you are. Yeah, we get these hot days and it lasts for months, it feels. Hi, Amanda. I almost didn't do this live stream today. But I pushed myself, you know. Sometimes you gotta fake it or push yourself sometimes, you know. But I'll tell you a couple things. Amanda, by the way, that she's here right now. Amanda sent me a really great present. And I'm going to show you what she sent me because it's so fabulous. I love it. Well, you guys know I've been painting, not painting, fake it till I'm gonna, that's exactly what I'm doing. She sent me these fabulous pens because, you know, I'm doing mandalas all the time. And this is the can that they fit in. Oh my God, they're so cool. Let me show you what they've, so far, what I've done with them. Can you tell that there's a sheen? I think you can. I'm using it and there's like two kinds. There's metallic pens and sparklies. And oh my gosh, and they go on like butter, you know? So I am in the process, I'll show you what they look like. In the process of doing one. And I had to stop myself because I had to be here. So they come like, they come with, some of them are like shimmery gold or shimmery colors. Like really sparkly. And then there's some that are metallic, which I love. I mean, they're just beautiful. So I've loved them. Thank you, Amanda. You just really made my day. Okay, I also got one more present today, which was totally, had no clue that it was going to come. Hold them next to my face. No, Kimberly, there's more to my heaviness. I will tell you in a sec. Sakura jelly roll pens. I bet they're cool. Well, those are working good. And then I got this package. It's from Marianne, and it came. Where is she from? This is from. Well, this is actually Amazon delivery. Hold on a second. So like next to my face. Anyway, she sent me this really cool thing. If we've talked about it, and it's a diamond. What is it called? Let's see. Full. Oh, a minute. Let me read it right. A diamond printing kit. Round diamond rhinestone, and it's a kit. So let me show you this part. It's kind of like a mandala. Okay, that's what I'm gonna use, and then you get a little tray and a little application thingy, and all of these little colored, I guess they're little stones, little teeny stones. That's what I got today too. So 2 artistic things all at the same day. I mean, that's really something. I know a lot of people have talked about the diamond, I don't know what you call it, diamond art? It's not diamonds, really. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Elaine. Let me see. Hold on a second, because I want to read what you said. Okay. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, wow. That sounds delicious. Elaine is having herself a, what are you having? A slushie. A wine slushie of all kinds. That's really cool. Sounds like fun. I wish I was there with you. Okay, I'm going to explain what happened today. And it's just mind-blowing that things like this happen and they're beyond control. Okay. I was over this morning to Mark and Kathy's, and they have a little kitten. Her name is Sheba. Unfortunately, and it's a bummer, I mean, we cried. And I guess what they told me, I went over there and I hugged on her. I think I was the last person to kiss her and hug her. And then I left, and about a half hour later, Kathy told me that, and she was very upset. We're all very upset, especially Mark and Kathy. They were looking for their remote control, so they lifted up the recliner. Now this cat, I gotta tell you, is the kind of cat that gets behind the refrigerator. They've had to really be careful. She's just, she was only like maybe 3.5 months old. And well, she was under the recliner. They didn't slap it back, but they just put it down, and it must have crunched her spine because she was gone. That's how fast. Isn't that a bummer? I almost didn't do this tonight because I feel so sad. And, there's nothing I can do to bring the kitty back. And Kathy and Mark, they're like, I don't want any more cats. They've lost 2 cats. Different reasons. One cat died, a little kitten died having surgery in the vet's office, so that was that. And then this one to be crushed. It's beyond. So, and the thing about it too, hi Lori, my dog Rosie, the white dog, loved this cat. The only time I've ever seen Rosie love another animal, really. So we're all sad, and what can I say, there's nothing anyone can say. I just feel bad, but I was the last one to hug it. So that's the sad news. And the good news was I got 2 wonderful packages, and I will use both of these. So these are really neat gifts. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, Amanda. You just made my day. Oh, Rick had something similar happen. Yeah, and it's like you love the little thing, I mean, it's so hard. I know, very sad. Hi, Ace. So tonight, I'm a little sad. I don't want to stay that way. I know, it's something that it's hard to even think about it. And tomorrow morning at like 5 in the morning, they're getting up. I know, Amanda, you got to see the kitty. Mm. They're getting up tomorrow around 6. Mark has a flight. He's going to fly and spend a week with his dear friend that lives in the Carolinas. So he's leaving town. Maybe it'll help him cope being with a good friend. And me and Kathy, I'm definitely going to, I'll cheer her up. Hello, Maryland. How you feeling today? Are you doing good? Is it a good day? I guess any day that we're here is a good day, right? Did you hear what happened to, what's his name? Simon Crowell from, hi, Constantine. Simon Cowell, is that his name? Yeah, he broke his back. He fell off his electric bike, and he's down for the count. How you doing, Constantine? I'm so glad to see you all. Hi, Cindy. So we lost a kitty, and her name was Sheba. And I think from now on, I mean, they're going to take time, but I think they should just adopt a full-grown cat from the Humane Society, because there's plenty of not real old, but, the kitties, it's too much, really. Hello, Cindy. Yeah, and this kitty was, like, getting underneath things, and, it was just full of vinegar, vim and vigor. That's great. So less pain meds, it means you're healing slowly but surely. You are healing, and I won't call you Shirley. Every time I say slowly but surely, Kathy will say, "Don't call me Shirley." So, Rosie and Lily just had their dinner. I think adopting a cat that's, even a couple years old or something. I know, Constantine, it was horrible. I was the last person that hugged and loved on her. I was over there, we were visiting and chatting, and I had gotten some ink pens from my friend Amanda, and I got a diamond kit, and I went into Kathy and Mark's to show them what I got, and I hugged on this little kitten and scrubbed, got her belly, and she wanted to get down, and I just kind of squished her, and hi, Kathy. Hey, Linda. Well, that Linda, yes, Simon Cowell was riding an e-bike, fell off, and broke his back. Oh, I have 2 little, they're like my daughters. They're my 2 little fuzzy, furry daughters, Rosie and Lily. So I even was close to this kitty. So, but, as far as other parts of my life, I'm good. I'm good. I just don't have, it's like, there's really no words after when I tell you what happened, and there's just nothing you can say. Even I was over there a little while ago, and, you don't have to feel sorry about Simon Cowell. I just think it's anybody that breaks their back, He's well taken care of, that's for sure. Yes, Kathy, the tiny little gray kitty, um, got under the recliner and got crushed to death. And poor Kathy and Mark, they were so distraught. Um, Kathy called her son Lee to help her, come over and help her. So she was getting in everything, but I mean, she was so little. I think they need a big cat. If they're going to have a cat, might as well get a full grown, wonderful cat. Yes, Julie, Rosie, and Lily, they had, I make them dinner. I make them, today they had hamburger, and I talk 80/20, so I don't buy the fatty hamburger. And I drain it really good, and today they had peas and carrots with it. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess recliners, they're pretty dangerous, and they were looking for they were looking for the remote. They couldn't find the TV remote, is what she said. And they were looking all over, and they lifted up the recliner and put it down slowly. They didn't slam it down or anything, but I guess she was there and got hit just right, because it really, she was, her spine, she was gone, really. But I had just been there like 30 minutes earlier, hugging and holding her, and I'm such a big animal lover. You're trying to get rid of a woodchuck. That woodchuck's chucking wood. Oh, geez, Constantine, that's sad. I've thought about that too, because when they first got that kitten, it was really little. Like, it grew. It was twice its size. And, like 5, 6 weeks, it was like a little, almost too early to leave home, leave mom. But they'd open the refrigerator, and the cat would, like, crawl towards, up on the bottom of the fridge. And Mark, he didn't do it, but I kept thinking, oh God, Mark's gonna slam that cat right, you know. And Kathy was like having to walk, shuffling, because she'd get right under your feet. My dogs get I give them, actually they only eat one meal a day, which is about around between 5 and 6, depends. And that's when it's either hamburger or chicken, or sometimes turkey, but mostly hamburger and vegetables. And I put what's it called? Um, what's that stuff that's really that you put on food that it's like bright yellow orange. I can't think of what they are, but I put some of that in, and then the rest of the day they do have like some really good healthy dry crunchy food that they'll nibble on a little bit. I also give them in the morning, I give them chicken jerky, that's human grade chicken jerky, just a little bit. Each one gets it. And then a couple of dog treats here and there. I got, what's it called? Sweet potato that's wrapped in chicken. They like that. Yeah, they can eat good. They eat good. They eat really good. I haven't even eaten. I don't feel like cooking. And the heat, when it's hot like this, I'm not into it. And sometimes what'll happen is I won't get hungry till like late at night. And then the other day I ate, it must have been midnight, and I was really hungry, and I ate okra, fresh okra from the garden with tomatoes and mushrooms. Cooked it up, with a little hot sauce and Parmesan cheese. That was my midnight snack. But I'm up till 3 a.m., so I don't just go to bed. You went through a car window. Oh my gosh, you're lucky you didn't break your back. Oh, that's nice, Julie. Rosie, you have a Rosie too. That's so cute. Dogs are great. They, my dogs are such personalities. Really, I just adore them. Rosie's right there. Say, hey, Rosie. Rosie, did you like your dinner? Was it good? Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Oh, I gotta tighten this sucker. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so that's so much for today, right? Tomorrow, Kathy's husband's flying to North Carolina, and Kathy's got a week without her husband, and I mean they love each other to death. Don't get me wrong, but she's looking forward to her freedom, you know, her television, watching what she wants, and just I can understand. Doing iced tea. It's not ice though. I did order an ice maker. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's probably coming from China. It was on Instagram. They were selling them. Hey, Holly. Glad you're here. So I ordered a portable, small ice. That's right, full control. You know, just, hey, they'll miss each other. It's good for them. I ordered this portable ice maker. You put water in the back, you know, plug it in, put water in the back, and supposedly you can have small or large cubes, and it takes 7 minutes for the first batch. So I'll just do a couple batches and when I want it. And, you know, I won't use it all the time, but it's so nice to have ice. I would love to put this over ice. Just the little things in life, isn't it? And when you live in a travel trailer or any kind of RV, usually you don't have a lot of ice space for ice. Some people do, but mine's small. I don't know if I love it yet because I didn't get it yet. I hope it comes quickly. Yeah, and I heard that Big Brother Kathy is on now. It's on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. That's what I heard. 3 days a week of Big Bro. For those of you who like him, that's really great. For those of you who don't, that's okay. Kathy's husband, Mark, calls Big Brother Big Bother, but he's watching too this time. Yeah, 3 days a week. Wow, huh? That's what they usually do. I think it's Wednesday. They put him up for, usually they put him up for elimination, and then I think Thursday they vote or something like that. Yeah, I don't know how good. I'm gonna put in bottled water when I make my ice cubes. Yeah, I'm gonna use my little I buy the gallons. So, oh, you don't know the show Big Brother? Well, it's been on for years and years, every year. I think it goes back like more than 15 years. And for those of us who I like reality TV, that's probably why I like YouTube so much. But anyway, if you like reality TV, it just started. You could catch up because it's really I think they've had 2 shows, and you can go on CBS and watch them. So yeah, we have a little. What we do is we'll get on Zoom together, just a couple people, you know, and we watch the show and get to talk about it and giggle together and have some fun, some 2020 fun, you know. Really, only the first season. That's a long time ago. Wow. But I like this year, this season, this show, they're doing All Stars. So everybody that's in the house, There's, I forget how many people in the house. They're in the house. They've all played the game before. A lot of them have already won the game. Some of them came in second or third. So at least these people know how to play, and I'm sure it's going to be a good game. Oh, that would be my worst nightmare, is losing power, Constantine. I could not handle it. I have to have air conditioning in this weather. I wouldn't be home. I would have to drive in my car where it's cool. Yeah, well, YouTube's got plenty of stuff to watch. I happen to have Dish Network, and so I get into like Outlander. That's one of my very favorite shows. It's on Stars, and it's Scottish. It's a Scottish great drama. But anyway, so there's certain things I really, really love. What do you drink that's green all the time, Rick? Hello, sissy. Hooray. Yeah. So what are we all doing to keep ourselves sane? I'm coloring mandalas. Oh, yeah. I mean, constantly. I've done so many. I am going to plan on doing some painting too, because I'm almost at the end of the book. Yeah, CBS is what you need. So I do mandalas. I take my dogs out for walks. I sit outside. I walk by the garden. I visit Kathy and Mark sometimes, play a game, and that's about it. Um, Friday we're going to go to. It's just going to be me and Kathy and her mom. We're going to go to the Hole in the Wall, which is a little restaurant place in a little town nearby, and that's like a big thing to go somewhere like that. But anyway, this is the life of 2020. Some people are traveling. I saw a video of a guy that took a train trip from Chicago to Spokane, Washington, and he reviewed the train. He had a room and a bed and all that, showed it, but the food that they served was like wrapped up microwavable dishes. Nothing was beautiful in China. There was nothing. No, not the same as it used to be. And even in the lounge where there normally is like, a buffet spread of goodies, nope, no food. I'm burning up the roads, burning up the roads. I just got my friend Marianne, one of my subscribers, sent me a diamond. They're like diamond kits, they're called, and it's like a picture, and there's like an applicator, and you put these little tiny diamonds on, kind of like paint by numbers. Well, Linda, your husband won't eat out at all, ever? I even have to eat out once in a while. I get so even today I don't want to cook. I'm not going to eat out though. You don't have to like it, Rick. It's my guilty pleasure. Along with 90 Day Fiance and Married at First Sight. Those are my favorites now. And they're all reality. I get into the reality shows. I always have. Can't be too organized, right? So let's talk for just a split second. I know I don't normally talk about politics because it really is a private thing. Hello, Yo Knox. Yeah, that's what I got, Julie. A diamond painting that was sent to me by Marianne. And I've never done one before. Oh, you order takeout. At least you have that. Where are you living, Linda? Because it does matter. Anyway, we go out once in a while. We have one restaurant in town, Isabella's, and then we can go to Hole in the Wall. And that's it. I have not been to Abilene. I don't go too far right now. Hello, Moon Mother. Welcome, dear. Thank you for coming in. Always nice to see you. I wish I could see all of you. Would make it even nicer. Oh, well. Green tea. I like green tea. This is, what is it? It's got no sugar. It's black tea. This is black tea, which tastes pretty good. Really? Moon Mother, where are you located? So Linda's in Michigan. Okay. Wow, that's strict. You're Australian. Yes, we have a friend that's from Australia, and she was saying that it's very closed. And you know what else is closed? I have a friend in Costa Rica, and he says that they're only allowed, they go by their license plate. Like twice a week, one license plate ending in one number can go out and do shopping, and then the next day the different license plate number. I'm gonna check that out, Julie. I'll do that diamond painting, even though I really like to do my own paintings. But you know what? I got it. I'm gonna try it. Really? Oh, that's awful, Moon Mother. So you're in Australia near Melbourne, and you're saying that it's full police state here, military and police on the streets, assaulting people who will not provide their papers. Wow. That is a nightmare. Boy, we're fortunate right here. Oh my gosh. You know, I really am so sick and tired of the virus. I wish that, you know, everything would change back. We're mandated to wear masks in public places. But I've seen people today. I went to the post office. I didn't see anybody in a mask. But there was only 2 people. That's good, Yo-Yo Max. Only 33 cases were new in Ontario, Canada. Yeah, Costa Rica. My friend was telling me that it's tighter than a drum. You're not allowed. You know, women. Supposedly, I mean, there's a lot of rules, and they're following them. And there's no coronavirus in there, but they aren't letting anybody in. So they can't make you wear a mask in your home. How is that possible for them to enforce you as a human in your home to wear a mask? How can they do that? Thanks for the thumbs up. So you're living in like a communist state. Oh my gosh. See, that's the scary part about having so much control over people. I don't think, I'll tell you the truth, I don't think they could do that in Texas. Texans, they go very slowly when it comes to being controlled. That is crazy. Why would you have to wear a mask in your own house? What? That doesn't make sense to me. But it doesn't make sense in your house. You're with your family. Oh my God. Well, that's crazy. Wow. Freak out. Holy cow. And it's in Melbourne? Melbourne? Melbourne. Hey, Rosie, we're not going out right now. She says, but Mom. Wow. No, it's not healthy to wear a mask all the time. That is just outrageous. This thing doesn't like to stay tight. Whoa! Sorry. There. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you're here. I am. And I don't wear your mask at your house. Put your foot down. They can only go so far. Man, there's a lot of crazy shit going, pardon my language, but there's a lot of stuff going around right now that some of it's outrageous and some of it you don't know if you should believe them. Rosie, I'm not going to go anywhere. Go lay down. Okay? Thank you. Yes, kiss my stained butt. Kiss my stained glass. Here is a food for thought. A mass today, your liberty tomorrow. How can they kick in people? I thought Australians were friendly, civilized, friendly people. Wow, come on. Menno Fairy, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? We're talking about Moon Mother because she lives in Melbourne, Australia, and they've got like a police state. My mask. Where is my mask? Where is my mask? Right here. I just washed both of them and they came out so nice and clean because I always have lipstick on them. But I'm not wearing it in the house, nor am I wearing it around the house. I'll wear it if I go to a store, if I go into the post office, you know. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I could use a little bling on there, Taria. No, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. I mean, if it really made sense, believe me, I would say, you know, well, they're just doing it for the people, but that's the strangest I've heard yet. I know, but you don't listen. Today's kind of one of those days. You know, we lost a kitty. For those of you who are new in my chat here for now, my best friend's cat got smashed under the recliner. She was a kitty, and it was an accident, and we're very sad about that. But Joe Biden picked Kamala Harris. I don't know how you say it. Hi, Faye. Yes, it broke my heart. Broke there. Well, it's a bad day, really. I almost did not do this. I just almost didn't do this, but I decided, you know, sometimes you just do it anyway, you know? I agree. Those rules are not right. They're not, something's not right with that. Yes. Oh, thank you, Laura. Yeah, we're very sad about it. So they're not going to have kittens for a long time. I don't think they should have a kitten because there's so many places like behind the refrigerator and the wiring and you know it's done a lot of things. It was a little female and she got into a lot of mischief, but this one took the cake. Yes, she was just about I think she was under 4 months old. So, yep, she's over the rainbow. It's sad. It's something we have to just, you know, what can you do? It's sad, and this will have to just pass. That's a wonderful thing, Sissy. She says my daughter and I are having frisky Thursdays and we will be getting out and going for a ride and making memories together. Faye, the rules we're talking about. Yes, June, but they had a. Let me answer that in a second, Faye. The cat had the run of the house, but at night it slept in the little office space where they had the bed and food and, the box for her. So when they wanted it out of their feet, because it was really crazy, running around being a kitten. So, yeah. As far as what rules we're talking about is Moon Mother came in and she was telling us in Australia near Melbourne, they have police state where you cannot walk around without a mask, and they're telling people to wear masks in their houses. And they're beating people up on the streets, she said, that don't listen or don't whatever, That's crazy. Yeah, I think that if they get another animal, they'll get a full-grown cat so that it's past the kitty stages. But no matter what, she was very loved. I hugged her. I was the last one to pick her up and hold her. Oh, so Rick's gonna have you're gonna have a tooth removed for $500? I know, mask in the house. Can you imagine? Thank you, Yo-Yo Max. Well, it was like my kitty too, but it was Mark and Kathy's kitty. I was Auntie Debbie. I loved the little kitten. But she was a handful. She would run, like a couple times she almost got slammed in the kitchen in the fridge. But she made it, and this just was a bad shot. That's crazy though, Moon Mother. It's upsetting that they're trying to control you like that. I know, Constantine. Rosie doesn't know, but she loved that kitty. You know, her first kitty in her whole life that she loved. You take the trash out, you have to wear a mask. See, Texas, I don't know about other places. I mean, big cities, people have to wear masks. But we've got a lot of land around us. So the only time, we always have a mask with us. And if we go into stores or we do go to a restaurant, we'll wear the mask. Well, as far as taking the trash out or, no. Oh, little baby kitties, they're so precious. She was a wild kitty. She more than the usual. I think she was even more high strung and just running around. If they went to one room, she'd follow them in that room, And Kathy said she's gonna miss her because in the evening she'd sit on Kathy's chest and try to get her earrings, and I can't even believe it. What a bummer. Oh, I treasure my dogs. Hi Maya, welcome sweetie, nice to see you. Yeah, there's social distancing. As much as we're not in the middle of cities, but when we go into, even to now you have to of course wear one in Walmart, and people seem to be socially distancing and wearing masks out there. Did they do the test in his nose, Menno Fairy? I heard now they're doing it in the throat, which is the only way I would do it. No one's going to stick one in the nose, yeah. Can't do the nose. I don't need to take one because I don't have any reason to. But I wouldn't want to take one in my nose. So, we don't really have a problem here yet. God knows what's going to happen in the future. The kids are going to go back to school, I think. So, Nadia, who's got the three boys, she was saying on Facebook, she says everything on Facebook. She was saying, you know, the kids would get fevers several times a year and pass, you know, little flu bugs and colds back and forth. And now everything is called COVID. Hi, Cameron. How's Scotland today? Yeah, no one's going up my nose. You lost, oh, you had to cap the front tooth. That's why you, okay. Got it, Rick. Because that was expensive. Yeah, I have a thing. I have an aversion. I have a deep-seated fear of my nose. I used to get, and I have gotten nosebleeds, and there's nobody going to stick anything in my nose. Now, if I had to have my nose touched, this side is better. Nobody's going on this side. So, thank God I don't have to. Dentists are very expensive. I wish that there was more. Like, I'm on, what do you call it? Well, I'm on Medicare, and I have Humana, which is probably the cheapest extra stuff, but they should cover dental. I mean, maybe they shouldn't be covering, like, you know, veneers, but they should cover the basic cleanings and fillings. See, some people get the test. Burning Up the Road said that they had a test and it was a 10 when measuring pain. No exaggeration. It's not going to happen. So you got a spike there. Your city's in lockdown again in Scotland. They haven't locked us down here, but it's only a matter of time. We're always the last one. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, Michelle, well, in an apartment building, so you have to wear your mask in the hallways. And I can understand that because you get close to somebody when you pass them. Yeah, some people get the nose one and they go way up there. Oh, just the thought of it. Not gonna do it. Hopefully, Friday, when I do this again, well, probably Friday, I think, yeah, I think I can do this. On Tuesdays and Fridays, I'll have live streams, but maybe Friday we'll have a party. Today is just kind of a griping session. There you go. So Kimberly said that her sister had it, the test, and it was the one, not the nasal. She said the throat one was much better. Well, that's good, Menno Fairy. At least the person that did it was gentle. Wow. Cameron says a local soccer team went out to a party and hey, 8 of them picked up the virus. Mm-hmm. I know, teeth are important, and not only that, when you have a tooth that's got an infection, and you don't go to the dentist for a long time because maybe you're afraid to pay. I don't know. A lot of people have fears of the dentist or just don't have the money. That tooth can go, and the infection can go right into your brain, and it can give you a heart attack, make you sick. So teeth should be part of medical care, and I don't know why it hasn't, ever gotten to that point. At least just good hygiene. I'm not saying we should get veneers and free, you know. But when you go to the dentist these days, you're lucky if you come out of there under 500. Yeah, you can get very infected. You can get infected teeth and get sick, and it can cause really bad, go right in your blood system, but your bloodstream. Eyes and hearing too. I know the whole body. We don't. I don't understand why only doctors are covered, and they don't even know anything these days. I go to the doctor when I really have to. Wow. Yeah. And the thing about this, the COVID, is that I was just watching news, of course, and he was saying that we've all probably had a COVID virus before, like a cold, but that this is the different version of it. I don't know. Right. If you're sick, you could probably get through this without even going to the hospital or doctor. Hopefully. At least it's on there, Cameron. Yeah, in the UK they have dental, which is on the National Health Service. Basics. Well, even basics is better than zero, you know. And that's enough harping and bitching about life, right? I don't know, kids. So now we've got what is it? It's almost the end of August. What is it? Well, it's the middle of August, and before you know it, it's going to be the presidential election, and I am looking forward to it being over, behind us, done. Maryland, enjoy your sweet dreams there, and take your pain meds and relax. See you next time. Yeah, I don't have a dental plan, but if I thought I had some problems with my teeth, I would probably get a dental plan ahead of time. So far, so good. My teeth feel good. What's fun right now? Holly wants to know. Anybody have ideas? What's fun for me is making, is coloring mandalas and watching concerts. I watch a lot of concerts while I'm coloring so I can listen. Uh, what is fun? Sometimes playing a card game with a friend. I don't know. Yeah, root canals are crazy expensive and they hurt. One time I was getting a root canal. Traumatic experience. I'm at the dentist having the root canal. Um, they put this dam. They call it a dam, like it's kind of like a rubber dam that stops things from going down your throat. You guys know what I mean by that? So logical, Cameron, to get stuff like that. But anyway, I'm like there, and he's working on it, and he puts this medicine in. It shoots right down my throat. The damn thing like went away, like it didn't stick, and I freaked out. I was like, I was being poisoned. Honestly, I was so afraid to go back to him because he had to finish it. But I'll tell you the truth, that's my last. I hated it. Thank you, Holly, for the thumbs up, and have a good night. I do appreciate thumbs up. That's the thing you can do to share and say, hey, I like having live stream company with you, Deb. So if you haven't done it, because later on I'll look and, there's always thumbs down, which, if you hate me that much, it's okay. I like a good looking dentist. I like a really handsome dentist that's going to get close and I get to look at him. I think you're right, Sissy. She says, Deb, I am also ready for this election to be over. Too much backbiting and turmoil. Just get over it and the COVID. Just get over it and the COVID. I feel the COVID will disappear after the election. It's been carried so far, too far. Yeah, well, I agree. Yeah, but they cover, it's like they charge so much that what you pay is what it should be for the entire bill. But I'm just griping. Right, totally. Kathy's right. She says, let's just all put up our Christmas trees, get the year over. I got my Christmas lights up. I use them. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Faye. We'll help you feel good and have a good rest of your night. Super duper pretty guy. That's the best way to have a. If you're gonna have someone do your face, be there working. I want to look up and go, yeah, work on it. Work on it, baby. Yeah, I don't like. I really don't. Did not. And I've had maybe two root canals. This was the worst. Hello, Mrs. Thorough. Always good to see you. Come on in. Come on in. Hi, John. Hello, hello. I know, Sissy. I agree. Everything's marked as COVID. And then half the people don't believe what I believe, and the other half of the people are ready to fight with you over whatever you say. Crazy time. Yeah, they don't show heart attacks or any other ailments as normal. Everything is COVID now. Yeah, I think so too. I say that they get paid more that way. I've heard people say no, that's not true, but I think that is true. I think that unfortunately, if it has to do with money and money coming to those, and all that stuff, it's all about money. And Rick says people should wake up and wear a mask. Most people wear masks in stores, but we're talking about wearing a mask all the time. Hell no. I'm not going to wear a mask all the time. Cameron says his dentist could be a DJ. He never stops talking. And you can't answer back when your mouth's open. Uh, all of this stuff makes me crazy. I can barely um, I can barely read some people's Facebook right now, and people I love, but they're so opinionated and they really put it out there. And if you do differ with them, even just to disagree, I'll say, why don't we just agree to disagree? And then they have to go on and still continue to tell you what they really how pathetic you are for not being able to understand. I say, whatever. I still love you. I still love you. And you know what gets me? And I'm. This is the truth. Let's just say you have a family and you got kids, and you're on Facebook and you're talking about how horrible the other opponent is, and putting them down, and the kids pick it up. They pick up that you are calling a possible president an idiot. Your lack of respect while talking in front of your children regarding anything to do with the government and politics is showing them that it's okay to be hateful. It's okay to judge others. And it's a pet peeve I have. I really should get off my rant, but Let me just take care of a little business here. Okay. Yeah, it's hard. I just kind of. Anyway, I just try not to get too involved with my opinions on anything on Facebook. Just keep it really, peace and love, Constantine, you prefer a female physician. I get it. And why not? What do you think when the president is offensive? What do I think? I think he's horrible, but I don't have children, so if I say it, no one's going to hear that. Peace, love, and Bobby Sherman. What the world needs now. Everybody sing. Is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. That's the truth. That's a good song. I'm telling you, the kids in the 60s and 70s, they were on the right track, but they got off track. What the world needs now. Anyway, I just thought I would come in here and tell you guys about what happened to the kitty, the sad news, and to thank Amanda for my pens, sending me really cool pens, and to Marianne for sending me the diamond art kit. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Oh, yeah, it's very sad. Love is the opening door. Love is what we came here for. No one could offer you more. Do you know what I mean? Have your eyes ever seen? Just have to try to fight all the crap out there and just turn it around and do the best we can do individually to be kind, not judge each other. Because I tell you what, judging your neighbors, judging people, it's wrong. It really is. And what you say in front of your children really does matter, because the kids come back and say things. I mean, I've seen it with my own ears. Thank you, Minnow Fairy. Aw, you guys. It's been an hour. I think tonight I'm going to end it. And I want to thank you guys for coming in and listening to this. I know it was a kind of a down thing, but I promise Friday will be more of a party, okay? And thanks for the thumbs up. You guys all take care too. Love you all. High Strong's Adventure. I saw ya. I'm sorry I'm going to end it now, but I just have to today. But I thank you for coming in. Love you all.